That's pretty mad, I think. That mad looking bike, whatever that is. Much more traffic than I would like to see. So I'm going to skip some of it. I'm now on a little mission to go and wind my nephew up. Had the bike out today anyway because I'd done a little bit of work on it. Nothing worth filming or anything, but I just took the scot oiler off. It's a bit of an annoying thing to have on the bike. It's just that I'd rather not have it because it's made a right mess of my sprocket and stuff, and that was on a slower setting. That was really low down, man. I thought I'd just take it off. I'd prefer to look after my chain myself anyway. That's easy enough. I'll be a little bit of a pain in a minute because I haven't got a paddock stand. I'll have to just do part of the chain, then roll it, and then do the other part and so on. But that's now off it. But I thought I'd just go for a little ride, being like I say, the bike's out, and my nephew's on his way round tomorrow, and he said he's got a bottle of whiskey so we can have a little bit of a drink, have a bit of a laugh, put the game on. So I thought I'd just go out and wind him up, drive past him once or twice along the way. They'd be coming from the opposite direction if anyone knows what Norwich is like, and going to Beaufort, that's where I live. So I've drove around this way to give him time to just get some distance on it. So by the time I start going back down the other end, I might see him. So part of it will cut through the university. Nice bike over there, brave parking it there, man. I'm gonna have to sort this fairing buzz out. It's actually coming from that bit. I thought that was this. It's just when I was putting pressure on it that's stopping. So it's not the actual screen. It's actually still from the thing. Should have put my indicator on a bit earlier. I wasn't thinking. I was figuring it out. That buzz. I'll sort that out soon. Some kids or something somewhere smoking some weed. I smell that straight away. There's another thing I was thinking about doing, which is a possibility in the near future. I'll have to save a bit of money first, and it would also be nice to get some support off some subscribers if that's possible. So if I do ever end up deciding to go ahead with that idea, I'll do a little trailer and probably try and promote that to bring in some more subscribers if they're interested. But I was thinking possibly doing like a little restoration job on this bike. Because the rear subframe stroke swing arm in some places a fair bit rusty, so it'd be nice to pull it all apart and get that all redone. So for his sake he went through the UEA anyway, otherwise he's got to walk through all these fucking bunch of kids man, all from the high school. Getting shit ton of them. I could buy another rear subframe stroke swing arm because that's what it seems like on these bikes. The rear part is mainly the swing arm. I guess the subframe is just like the seat part, but yeah, I found one online for about 120 odd quid or something like that. That's quite cheap. So if that's genuine Kawasaki, that's fucking awesome cheap, because on a site where they sell genuine parts it costs a lot more. I haven't seen him yet, he probably hasn't got far enough. But yeah, I think that'd be a pretty cool idea to do a little restoration project and sort of do the wheels up and everything while I'm at it, you know, get them redone stuff would be a possibility. It's a private plate. A little bit of fun. Yeah, that'd be a little bit of fun. I think that'll do motovlogs for a little while as well, though, so it's not a definite that I'll do it. It's just an idea for now. I thought I'd quickly mention in this video. I guess my nephew's walking a little bit slow because he wasn't where I was expecting him to be. I left it a little while after I knew he'd left his home. If I do, going back to this restoration thing, if I did do that, that would mean totally getting the whole frame powder coated, which would be a big job. Well, I don't know about the whole frame, maybe just like the yokes and stuff and the swing arm and that, because that'll be the easier parts to get off if I wanted to do the main frame. That means getting the whole engine out and all that sort of thing, and I haven't really got the tools for that. So that would mean stripping the engine to get that out, if I was to get it out at all. So it would be possible, but it'd just be much harder because I haven't got proper tools to do things, especially big jobs like that. Then I'd obviously have the wheels powder coated and all that as well, so they're like new and things like that. Obviously new tyres, I'm going to need new tyres anyway, probably before the next MOT. The rear one will probably be alright, but the front one's looking a little bit worn and it might not get through. And I'll get rid of them mirrors and shit as well if I can find some bar end mirrors or something I can put on it and upgrade a few bits and pieces and that. I've already got a front sprocket for it, which is -1 tooth. So I'm ready for that. I've just got to get the chain and rear sprocket, but I'm not in a rush to buy that because I won't be doing that yet anyway. Even if I'm not going to do a restoration project, I'm not going to get no fancy stuff on that. I'm just going to get what works and that, you know, not like a... Because I've looked around and I can't really find many fancy sprockets for this bike, and the ones that are either aluminium or the ones that are part aluminium with the steel sprocket teeth. Be careful of that fucker. I was ready for that. I made sure I let the bike lift up when I went down, man, for fucking easy to do a jump there. Yeah, so I'm not too bad. It would have been nice to get at least a black sprocket if I go for a gold chain, but I'm not even sure if I'll be doing that. I probably will. I'll try and get a gold chain, but I couldn't really find any black sprockets for it and stuff. I'll have a look around a bit more at the time when I want to do it. The silver one will do the job just as good, especially that's why I'm not so bothered about it with this bike, is because the bike's silver itself. So if I have a silver rear sprocket on a silver bike with a gold chain, with the suspension being, the rear suspension being gold and the bronzy goldy frame and stuff, so that'll all go nicely still. But yeah, that'd be a nice little thing to do, but like I say, I won't be able to ride for quite a while if I did do that, because that would take quite a bit of work, and the main thing would be time in saving the money and getting the parts together to do that, because if I did take all the rear swing arm off, I'd need all new like seals, bearings, things like that. I should think it would be nice to replace the fairings, even though they're in good nick. That might make this rattle stuff go away, but again, that'd be something that I wouldn't really be looking to do. If I'd done a full-on restoration, I would want to strip the whole car down, the whole bike down, strip the engine, rebuild the engine with new internals and everything, even if they're all stock internals and all that. And while I'm stripping the engine down and stuff, I can then do the main frame. It's probably not likely to happen, just thinking aloud, chatting to you guys, having a bit of fun on the bike while I wait to wind my nephew up. Well, there he was, there's the nephew. I must have went past him and not noticing. He must have, or I must have been concentrating on the traffic, I guess, because he said he think he saw me overtaking the car, and I did overtake the car just after the university. My nephew up one more time, just been to the shop and shit, come back, see how far he's got. This is a lot longer, this road, than it's same when you're in a car or on a bike ride. On foot, that take quite a while to walk down there, really. All seas. Anyway, I don't know if I've cut that or put that in, spotted him. I just stopped, had a quick chat with him. He's just not far behind me, he's going to be a couple minutes. I'm going to end the video here, so I shall see you in the next video. It'd be nice to get some support of some it'd be nice to get some support of some That's some funny shit.
Compadre, black and white, white and ivory, and black ebony. They can't step to me, weaponry is heavenly. They can't see us in the 313 vicinity. Hey yo, M, ha 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 ha. Ha ha, I come in like ha ha, I'm ill like nah nah. And y'all don't wanna see me cause I'm ill with the skills.